Hey, what's going on, guys? MC here, back again with another video. Hopefully you guys had a good Christmas and a happy new year. Here is the first time I'm going to be checking out some third-party Transformers. These is from MHM Toys. I did pick this up on TF Safari just over the holiday break and finally got my hands in them a couple of days ago and been enjoying them pretty well. So these are a slight oversize of the Rise of the Beast Studio Series Optimus Prime. I wasn't able to get my hands on the actual product when it first came out. At the time of recording, they are re-releasing it shortly. I've been seeing it hit other stores, not in my area, but kind of in the surrounding states. Hopefully I'm able to pick one up, because I definitely will pick up the original one just to compare it to this, and just to have the OG one, because I do like the vehicles and the robot forms from this movie. So yeah, like I said, TF Safari is where I picked these guys up. They were roughly about 25 bucks each. I think the normal colored one was 16 bucks. I think it's still on sale at the time of recording. I'll try to put a link into the description if it's still available, which I'm pretty sure it will be. But these guys are pretty cool. Same transformation for both. This is kind of like the standard version of them. There was another more deluxe version that had a little bit more accessories and stuff, nothing too crazy. Like I had a couple of blast effects for the minifig. I forget his name. I haven't seen the movie in a little bit. I forget his name. I'll show you where they would have gone to. And a couple of accessories that Optimus Prime would have came with. One was the piece they were looking for the whole entire movie. Not the spark, and not the Matrix leadership. I forget. I have to rewatch it. But it didn't come with that. It was a little hologram version of it. So, enough talking. Let's check this guy out and see how cool they are. So we're going to look at the box of Nemesis here. So yeah, pretty cool. I do like these guys. They do contain some die cast. I'll point them out once we get to the robot. So it gives it a nice heft compared to the original one. So yeah, let's check this guy out. So yeah, pretty cool truck mode. I do like the robot mode. Comes with the updated weapons instead of the little dinky one you would have gotten with the original series one. Basically all he comes with. Like I said, it's not the super duper version. It's just the basic one. You get his axe, the two swords. Noah, that's his name. Noah. You get the little knives that he came with, and the little jet booster rocket launchers, whatever. His gun, and a little adapter for his gun to attach on his back. Another shot of robot mode and vehicle mode. You can store everything on the back there. On this side, Supreme Commander MHM01B, B standing for Black. So yeah, this product package contains a wealth of accessories. Please read the product manual carefully. I don't know if that does anything, but if it does, there you go. Some words I cannot read in gibberish. One of the other pieces that he comes with, and then there, I think that's it. And just more product shots. Truck mode, rear view, armed truck mode, standing with a gun, looking pretty cool, with an axe, and laser imaging. So, alright, let's take a look at the red box, but it's going to be more or less the same. It's a different color. There's Optimus in his normal color wave. There he is there. Same products as the Nemesis version. More action shots. He's up there upside down. Supreme Commander MHM01. More stuff I cannot read. And that is all. So yeah, let's take a look at these guys really quick. Alright, so here they are. And like I said, they're a slight oversize of the original one. Once I get that one in hand, I'll definitely do a video when I review that one compared to that. But I believe the original one, I think it comes up to right here about the head height of Optimus. So it's going to be nice size difference. It'll scale kind of better with Scourge. Sorry guys, excuse me. I'm getting over a sickness here. So we're gonna do the transformation on Nemesis. I won't bother with the normal Optimus just because it's the same transformation, and I'll show you the vehicle modes after we're done. So for accessories, we'll do the Nemesis first, and then we'll go do Optimus himself. So get him off to the side, and let's check him out real quick. Zoom up real quick. So yeah, we get a nice head sculpt here. Let me get a little bit of a raise so you can check him out. All right, zoom him back in. All right, so we got a nice head sculpt here. It is picked out in red. I don't know if you can tell. It's a nice metallic red for the eyes. The mouth is picked up nicely in silver, and it's really well detailed on the ears, on the side, even on the bottom of the neck. Everything is pretty well detailed on this third party. As far as die casts go, there are some die casts right here. It's cold to the touch. I think it's just this front part, and the feet have a little bit of die cast in them as well. I believe they feel cold to the touch, but for sure here, maybe a little bit more in the crotch area just because they feel a little cold. But it gives them a decent heft and a little bit more stable compared to the normal Hasbro release. These side pieces are also metal. But yeah, overall really good color. I do like it, the red, the black, the nice bluish teal it has on here. These are movable, unlike the OG one that I've seen. You can move these up, down, pivot them any way you want. But yeah, really nice color. Overall, I do like this toy. Silver's really nice picked out. The back is nicely picked out in silver and gray. You got more of the red on the windshields on each arm. But pretty cool, pretty cool. So posability, his head is on a ball joint. It can go around 360, look up about that far, down about that far. Arms, it runs in the same issue as the OG Hasbro one, as he knocks himself out with his chimney stacks there. There is a DNA design kit to fix the OG one. I was hoping this one would have it, but it is what it is. It really doesn't bother me. If it bothers you, then I don't know what to say. Do rotate 360. There is a bicep swivel here. Arms, or the hand does rotate around. And this does move for transformation. I'll show you here in a moment. It does have an ab crunch for transformation. Move this out of the way. Legs go about that far. Can go out that far. And it's got a strange hinge right here. So it's not really in the center. It's more toward off center. So when you try to kick them back, it's not going to go all the way at all, just because this gets in the way. And that's pretty much as far back as it goes. So not really much posability going backwards, but if you try to give them a good action shot, I'm pretty sure you can deal with it. Knees can go out pretty far. It doesn't have any knee rotation there. It is on the ball joint up here. Do have rockers down here for the foot. It can go back a little bit and go forward just a little bit just because of transformation. But yeah, overall nice ankle tilt. It does have a waist swivel just because of transformation. But yeah, let's check out some of these accessories that he comes with. So you do get 2 blasters, 1 for each hand. Like I said, these are better than the little dinky ones that would have came with the OG one. Show you how to put those on in a moment. You do get his ion blaster. Can't have an Optimus without his blaster. Just black, a little bit. It's gunmetal. It's got a little sparkle in it. You do get 2 blades, 1 for each arm. Picked out nice silver. Really nice silver. Nice detail on each one. And then you get his Energon axe. Pretty nice, same silver that the other ones come in. And then the only other accessory, so this is for trailer mode or truck mode. I'll show you how to put this on, but it actually looks really nice with it on. It helps complete the design and overall aesthetics of the vehicle. And then the random bag of goodies. There's Noah there, and I'll show you some of this stuff here in a moment. As far as putting the cannons on, I really haven't messed with it too much with the cannons, but I believe it's got a peg hole here. And then with the arm, what you want to do is pop the silver tab up, fold in his arm, and then close it back down. And then you get a peg there. And I believe this one goes on this side, unless I am mistaken. 1 second here. Or is it the other one? I could be wrong a lot. Or do I have to move that off to the side? Hold on. Sorry. Alright, so we're going to do it that way for right now. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry about that. I'll just put it in wrong. Giggity. Anyway, so yeah, just want to go up with it. You don't want to get it around the window. Just it's going to peg right there. And it holds securely enough. It's not going to fall out. So yeah, I don't have any blast effects, so I don't know if that's compatible. I'm going to say no because it looks kind of small, but you never know. But yeah, he can hold his weapon there pretty well. And you can do the same thing on the other hand. And then far as the other blades are concerned, just pop this back out, fold that back in, and there's a little hole right here that the blade end will go into. Ooh, focus. Alright, so it's gonna go sit right in here. I'm gonna grab the right one. Just gonna sit right in here. You can move the hand just a smidge out of the way and just slide it in. And there you go. Let's do the same thing for the other side. And slide that in, and then bam, there you go. You have him with his dual blades. I would say like in the movie, but he never appeared in the movie. Optimus did, but same thing. Pretty sure I got these blades in the opposite end. Probably. There we go, like that. So yeah, there he is dual wielding his blades. I do like that added attachment. And then his energon axe, he can hold somehow, I believe. I forget, hold on. So for the axe, I did notice the bottom portion does come off, so don't lose this piece. And then you just slide it in through the hand. And then just clip it through the bottom. And don't lose it. And that's it right there. And then you can position it as you want. But yeah, you can hold it there and just chop chop. Alright. Take that back out. Alright, so yeah, he is a pretty cool robot. Another additional accessory. So you notice there's a little port on top of his hand. That is going to be for the globe here. I'm pretty sure in the movie, if I remember correctly, they're searching for the one piece. Not that one piece, but a different piece. And they're communicating with each other. And then this is basically just the globe. Some tape inside there or something. But yeah, that just pegs in on here. And that way he can check it out and communicate with whoever is on the other end. Whether it's B or Primal or whoever. But yeah, pretty cool accessory. And then the other one is going to be his gun. Can't have Optimus without his gun. Holds it pretty securely in both hands. And pretty good range of motion, so you can have him kind of holding his weapon. But yeah, he's a good robot here. Plastic wise, it seems pretty decent. I wouldn't say on par with the actual Hasbro releases, but good quality overall. It's not really thin, but there's some clearance tolerances that kind of make you worry, especially if you haven't messed with it too much, because brand new, all his joints were super stiff and really hard to transform in some spots. You thought you were going to break it, but after a few transformations, it seems like it loosened up and seemed a lot better overall. There are some small issues we'll run into, but nothing too crazy. But for the price, I really can't complain too much. So get him off to the side, and let's check out the rest of the baggie. That contains Noah. And both of them have it, so I'm just going to show the one for Nemesis here, but they're exactly the same mold, same color, same everything. So here is Noah here. Pretty nicely detailed. Got his gold mask, the red on the chest. He does have a little bit of knee articulation. Foot is on the ball joint. He can spin around all the way. Arms could do a full 360, are also on a little ball joint. Hands do bend. Head does rotate. So these come off, and they just kind of plug in right into the side of the arm pretty securely. You're not going to lose them right off the bat, but just tab them in, keep them there. He's a confused face there. So yeah, he's pretty cool. Also comes with the other weapons that he has. Which are the little ion blast thingies. Same story, same place you can install them in. They have a little tab right there, just goes right into the arm. And then bam. There you go. I think these are blast effect compatible. And then also, if you have the super extra set, it would came with 2 little blast effects here for his jetpack. So it would appear that he's zooming away. I believe it would have fit in here too, or there was another one that went in there. But yeah, overall, a cool little minifig that comes with this. I do have Mirage on his way. I had to buy him off market because can't find him in the store. I think I picked him up for like $30 off Mercari, so not a bad deal. He should be here soon. I'll review that, and the Noah here would go well with him, just to compare it. So yeah, let's check out some comparisons with the Nemesis Prime versus the other Primes. One moment here. Alright, for some size comparisons here. Here we have War for Cybertron Optimus Prime Studio Series. He comes up pretty short compared to both of them, just pretty much up to the elbows. And then the next one I have is the Legacy Optimus Prime, and he's such a baby. He's really tiny compared to these guys. And then the next big one I would have would be the Target Optimus Prime. Pretty cool. Leader class, I do believe, just because he came with a trailer, which is stored away somewhere. But yeah, I mean, he is pretty short as well. I mean, his shoulder pads come up to their chest. So not too bad. But yeah, it's a good size for a Optimus. I do like this size better compared to the original one, because I believe the original one would probably be roughly his height up to the head. Maybe it's like such a little smidge taller, but roughly his height. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, it is time for transformation, and we're going to do the black one here, and we'll show a comparison of vehicle mode in a moment between the black and the normal Optimus. So nothing too crazy. It's pretty simple transformation. If you've done any Optimus within the last couple of years, it's the same, and I believe it's the same as the Studio Series one that it knocks off. So what I like to do first, we're going to do with the feet, just separate them out. This right here, you just want to push down. We'll free up this shin piece, bring that off to the side, and just push this up. Just get it out of the way for now. Leg here, you just want to spin, and there's a little notch there, or a tab there, and a notch under his foot. You can see here down there, just want to tab it in place. And then for the upper side, there's some quality control stuff. These are on both versions. They're kind of annoying, just because this tucks away, unlike the Studio Series one. There's a little ball joint right here. It is really loose in the socket. I mean, I could try putting a little bit of nail polish clear coat to thicken it up, but I think it will still do it regardless because it's a really shallow area that it went in. I was hoping maybe they would have done it a little bit better, but the way it kind of transforms, I don't know if they could have done it anyway. Anyways, it may pop off, it may not, depending on how gentle you are. So what you want to do is, there's a hinge here, you want to flip this up without popping it. So zoom in, see the little ball joint right there. I like to put my nail kind of underneath it and bend it at the same time so it really can't move. And that's kind of the position you want it at, just facing backwards. So yeah, we're done with that leg. Same as the other side. Plop that down, lift that up, get that up to the side, rotate the ankle, bring that around, and then this side always pops up more than the other side. So just be gentle enough, and then you would get it. And it still may pop off when you try to put it in truck mode. So yeah, we're done with the feet. Just put those off to the side for right now. Next thing we're gonna do is the head. Put the arms off to the side. We're gonna pop the chest cavity out. They don't go too far, just enough that you can't reach your hand in here because you want this panel to pop up. But I have big fingers. I really can't get my hand in there or a finger. I have a little Phillips screwdriver right here. I just pull back. It's not going to scratch anything. This is the only part that's painted, is the bottom. This is just all black. It's on a hinge. You want to bring that up and compress it against his face. And with my copy, the head likes to pop up just a little bit. So enough clearance for it to go up a little bit more, and then it will hit down here so it won't close properly. So bring the neck piece down. It's on a couple of really sturdy ratchets, and then bring it down until it collapses in, and then slot on here, slot on the windshield. So close it up. They'll just tab in there, nice and secure. And that's about it right there. Next step here, we're going to do the hands. Lift this up. Let's show you guys real quick. Lift that up, bring the hand around, pop it in there, close it, and then you'll unfurl this out, which is the sides of the truck, and just get them out of the way for right now. Pop that up, bring that in, pop it down, and then bring that out. And there we go. All right, time for the back. The back is secured in the middle pretty well by these two tabs. It just locks into the middle of the grill there. And then this is when we want to use that ab crunch mode. Bring this guy down. What we want to do is swing these tires outside till it clicks in. Same with this side. Clicks in. Then bring this guy back down, and then we're going to rotate the top. It's on another hinge there, or whatever you want to call it. You want to rotate the upper torso till the front is now facing the back, and then we're going to keep it like that for right now. Next step, we're going to bring the back up here. Just like that. Sorry if that wasn't in the frame, but we're going to bring them up just like that until it sits flush. It's still going to spin around just because it's on a rotate there. And then next step is the way the arms work. This is on a hinge. You want to bring this down. So what I like to do, without putting too much pressure on this, the plastic wise, it's pretty good. I wouldn't think you'll have any issues, but just to make it easier, bring the arm up and then just help it go down. And then that way you can readjust it down here. Same thing on this side, bring that up, down, and around. So now you're looking like that. The arms, they're gonna peg in down here. So you bring this in, this tab this slot's going to go into this tab right here, and the same thing on the other side. So let's bring these arms out into an L, and then also bring these down. Once we get it locked in, don't forget to bring this down, otherwise you got to take some of it apart just to get this down so this can tab into the back of the legs there. So bring that down and tab it in, bring it back to the front, and then this is just going to slide inside here just like on all Optimuses till it clicks in, just like that. Another point of contention here when I transform it, so that goes up, but there's a really tight tolerance right here. This is supposed to go in there. You're gonna put a lot of force if you don't do it the right way, or if it's too stiff. I like to push this corner in as I'm sliding it in, so it goes in nice and smooth without causing too much damage. So yeah, we got one door done. Let's do the same for the other side. Bring this to an L, bring this back around. Oop, don't forget to bring this down and tab that in. We'll adjust that in a moment. Bring this guy around and just tuck the hands inside, just like that. And same thing on the top of the cab. Bring this up and then apply a little pressure in the corner so it can just slide in without any hassle. All right, so let's get the smokestacks kind of where they need to be. Two panels here on the top. They're going to go right into this little peg hole in the middle. And clip those and bring them in. I like to bring them in kind of in the middle together like that, and then push down. That way they clip in securely together. Final step for the cab, you want to bring these pieces down to cover that up and to finish off the cab look. Same thing on that side. All right, time to finish it off with the legs. They secure enough. I may put a little dab of nail polish just on this here, just because it doesn't seem like it sits down all the way for me. But anyways, it's gonna tab in down there. Oop, this all came undone. 1 second here. There we go. So it's going to tab in there, nice and tight. That forms the back of the truck. And then I have to get these bent the same way. So that there's a slot right here, or a tab right here that's going to just notch into this. And then the hole on the smokestack, it's going to go right in that peg hole there. So I like to line them up as best. You may have to bring the cab down just a smidge to get that in there. And if you're not looking, it kind of dead on, and it falls off. 1 second. All right, reattached it. As I was saying, you kind of want to be careful, otherwise, yeah, that stuff's going to fall. But you kind of want to line it up as best you can. It's really hard to see. Get that notched in the bottom, and then that way you can tab that into this, and it fell out again. Don't worry about that. I'll get that in a second. Same thing on this side. Tab that in until it looks like that, and then throw this across the room. No, try to get this back inside here without taking this apart. Nice. All right, so it's gonna sit in the middle like that. On the original one, this sticks out forward, so it kind of has a weird look. It doesn't look the best, to be honest. For the drums here, kind of want to keep them off to the side, kind of like right there. Get them out of the way of the tanks that we're going to flip out in a few moments. Bring that down just like that. Tanks, just want to hit the little flap and a little flap, and then you kind of want to adjust it, kind of leaning forward a little bit. Bring the cab up. Side skirt pieces, there's a little tab inside here. It's going to click in. Same on this side, just going to click in. Bring that out. And then we're going to do the front. This is on a double hinge. Kind of want to line it up just like that. And this little plastic tab is going to tab in the middle there, and then the inside of the grill on these two holes are going to go right inside there. And then just line everything up, just like that, just like that. There we go. Yeah, and there we go. We have the truck mode for the KO of Studio Series Rise of the Beast Optimus. And then that other part that I showed you earlier, this guy here, is just going to sit on these little pegs on here, and it's going to complete the back end of the vehicle. And it sits there nice, and it looks really well done. It looks really good. It completes the look of the truck. I really do like that. This does come off. That way you can plug a trailer in. I really haven't messed with it. Like I said, my trailer for Target Optimus is somewhere. I don't know if that would have fit that. Not too sure. But if you have it, feel free to play with it and see what fits. And then you can store your weapons and stuff back here. Not going to do any of that right now. So yeah, let's check out with the normal Optimus color and see how cool they are looking together. One moment. And there you have them put together. They do look really well right next to each other. I forgot to fold that down on this guy. There we go. My blue one has a little bit more issues. It doesn't really peg in well on the front, like right here compared to the black one, but it's gotten better since I've been messing with it. But yeah, overall, really cool design. They both roll really well just because, you know, it's a trailer and that's what they like to do. I like that it has the sculpted dualies on the back. Same thing with this guy here. But yeah, it rolls really well. This one makes a little bit more noise, but that's quite all right. But an awesome truck mode. Just to compare a couple other ones, here is the Legacy Optimus Prime. Pretty tiny truck compared to Nemesis there. Now we have the War for Cybertron. Good comparison here. Overall, good length. Looks about right. And then we got Target Prime coming to get you all those savings that really don't exist at Target. But yeah, this guy looks really well compared to this one. Two different truck types. I do say they overall kind of match each other. Match each other. Can't say words straight. But yeah, overall, a really good quality toy. If you're looking to pick one up, don't want to pay the crazy prices right now for the Studio Series one, or just want to wait until the re-release comes, you know, that's a good option too. But for $16-20 bucks, you get a bunch of accessories, die-cast metal, great posability. The only thing you're missing is the sticker sheet, just to give them the Autobot and Decepticon stickers, and you'll be set. I forgot to mention, tires are not plastic or rubber. They're plastic, not rubber, but they are kind of bendable, especially these up front ones here. So good quality regardless. But yeah, overall, really nice transformation. Hides all the kibble pretty well. This does pop off pretty easily. Doesn't stay in there the best, but overall it covers up the rear end pretty well. Makes it a more show accurate, let's put it that way. Yeah, I can't wait to get Scourge to compare it to these guys. He should be in the next couple of days, and to see how he is with that one, with these guys here. I think the Scourge one I got is from Byway. So yeah, when he comes, we'll check him out and go from there. But other than that, hope you guys have a good day. Please like and subscribe. I am trying to put a little bit more effort into these videos compared to last time. Sorry for being under the weather, but I am getting better. So yeah, please check out our videos. Hopefully to get my niece here on another video shortly, so we can have more fun and she can break more stuff, I guess. So till then, have a good night, take care, farewell, and goodbye.